So, I've come on here today to talk about emotional abuse and mental abuse and how it's just as bad as physical abuse. Like, this video is going to be short because I don't have much time, but I've just experienced very nasty behavior from two ladies that I share a house with. And this kind of behavior has been going on for a while now. And I kind of noticed, how I am now versus how I was when I just moved in here. I've been living in here for 2 years, I think, um, around 2 years, anyways. And me now, compared to the me before I moved in here, or the me that just moved in here, is completely different, especially emotionally. And like within my heart, I just feel such disturbance. It's quite hard to put into words, but it's not pleasant at all. It's very nasty, negative. Even feelings of worthlessness come through, or questions like what is wrong with me, when I would say, like, deep down, I'm a confident person, and I know what I'm good at. I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses, I know what I've done, what I haven't done, accomplishments, this and that, what I need to improve on. um and I'm a firm believer in self development as well. And if someone can give, criticism to me, I will take it on my shoulders and, see if it's worth kind of tweaking certain things about myself and X, Y, and Z. But for me to be feeling so many negative thoughts just by being around two people in particular, it's just, I think no matter how confident you are, no matter how strong you are or how strong you think you are, it can still have an impact on you. And I think that's what people don't actually realize. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter like what kind of personality you have, whether you're shy, whether you're quiet, whether you're introverted, extroverted, loud, whether you're the most confident person in the world. It can still kind of shatter you and feel very hurtful. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. It's like 3 minutes long, but I just want to say, that it's very important how you treat someone and how you speak to someone. Even if someone is pissing you off, if they're annoying you, if you don't like what they're doing, or you don't even like them as a person, you don't even have to have a concrete reason for not liking someone, because not every human being in this whole wide world is meant to connect or click with one another. And I'm sure those of you that are watching, you don't get along with everyone, or there are some people that it kind of, you're like, oh, we don't really connect that much. I'm not really feeling them, not feeling their vibe. That's completely fine. I can understand that, and I can understand that not everyone is gonna like me, obviously, and I'm not gonna like everyone I come across. Um, all of that is fine because we all have our own preferences and whatnot, and our own personalities and etc. But what is not fine is how you act about it. Like, are you nasty about it? Do you swear at the person? Do you call them names? Do you give them dirty looks when you pass them? Do you gossip about them? Do you spread lies, rumors? Do you attack them with words? Do you attack them emotionally, mentally? Do you do little digs at them? Do you act passive aggressive? All of that I just listed, I've experienced that in the place that I'm at right now, by these two women, one in particular. But because they're friends, it's like they're essentially tag teaming me. And yeah, it's very horrid. I don't even speak to them, I keep myself to myself. I'm a quiet individual, I just get on with my business. But I've found that these girls, one in particular, like I said, they've been spreading rumors about me. They've been telling people how I don't work, how I don't have anyone in my life, that I'm a loner, that I'm depressed, that I'm crazy, that I have issues. What else did they say? That I'm mentally ill. And oh my goodness, the amount of times I've heard them say that, it's like I kind of brush it off and think, nah. But when it's been so many times, and when other people are saying the same shit that they said just because they told them, that's when it gets to me so much. And hearing the same things over and over again. Like, say if I'm walking out of my room, and I'll hear someone say bitch, and I'll be hearing she's a da 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 da, I don't know what's wrong. And it turns out they're talking about me. So I always, always, all the time hear them, pardon me, I always hear them just gossiping about me. And I just think to myself, how can you be talking about me, someone you don't even know, someone you have no connection to, you don't speak to them, they don't speak to you? How can you be so confident in, putting them down and being so horrible to them? Um, it's bad enough having things said to your face. Okay, I've had that as well. Very horrible. But then to have things said behind your back, but it's not really behind your back because they know that you can hear them. It's even worse actually because it's like a mixture between the two. And to me, that's quite toxic behavior. I think there must be a term for that. When someone is purposely talking about you so that you can hear them, and if you kind of bring it up to them, either they can deny it or they can, you know, say it to your face and be even worse. So yeah, again, like I said, I'm not going to make this video long. I think I'm going to make a second video about this because I've noticed this behavior from not only the ladies, I call them ladies, but they're pretty much far from that, to be honest. And the reason that I can personally talk so openly about them is because they're not here. They went out to a party or something, doing whatever they do. So yeah, I feel free to actually express myself about someone banging on my door and calling me names and etc. So yeah, I'm gonna make a second video on this because I believe this whole topic deserves that. Because like I said, it's not only these ladies that I live with that have experienced this or witnessed it. It's been so many different situations where I've seen how people gang up on one person and the reason they're doing it isn't very justified. It's like I can understand that they may feel angry, hurt, upset, whatever, but feeling those emotions, it doesn't give you any justification to act in a negative and nasty manner to someone. Like, why would you want to hurt someone like that? To me, it doesn't really add up in my mind. And I know, no one's perfect. We all say shit to people that can upset them and hurt them. But like I said, it's about how you deal with it afterwards. Is there an apology? Like, are you sorry for your actions or your words? Are you even acknowledging the hurt that you caused someone? So there's all of these little things that, it makes a difference. It really makes a difference. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment box because this situation is really getting on my nerves. It's actually the reason why I haven't been posting any videos because it's just been awful. It's been completely shitty. Yeah.